Hey Cancer, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm coming to you today to bring you your reading for December 2018. I am a little bit under the weather right now, but I really wanted to get the rest of these readings out for December. So that's why my voice is like a little hoarse and stuff. So please take whatever resonates, check your sun, moon, and rising signs so that you can get more of a complete picture of your situation. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if the reading resonates, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started for the sign of Cancer for December 2018. What do Cancers need to know for December 2018? It's the most important thing that Cancers need to know for December of 2018. Cancers need to know. Yeah, the cards are a little bit sticky, so there could be like some stagnant energy that you've been dealing with or that you will be dealing with during the month of December. Maybe like some sticky type of situations. Okay, so the first card I have is the Strength card. Second card is the Knight of Swords. Third card is the Three of Cups. And then underneath the deck we have the Three of Wands. And the King of Pentacles is here. I'm not going to take it, but that could be a special message for someone if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male. Just thought I'd mention it. Okay, so what I see here for Cancers for December. Okay, I'm seeing like towards the beginning of December that you may be having to have the strength to deal with like some kind of situation or circumstance. You know, actually, I almost feel like, okay, so this is probably going to carry on throughout the whole month of December. Because I see the wreath around the lion's neck here standing out to me, and that would be around Christmas time. So yeah, it looks like there's some kind of situation or something that takes place, or maybe did take place, in the recent past. And so you're having to have the strength, to either move quickly into a certain direction or communicate something. And it looks like it's like fast, like something happens and then like either you or the person you're dealing with has to like either communicate something or go somewhere like really really quickly. This could be something that involves three people, so some kind of a third party like situation. Doesn't have to be in relationships. It can be like a cheating scenario or something like that. But this also could just be like a third energy, just three separate energies involved, the situation. And I'm also getting that this may have something to do with substances, like alcohol or just overindulgence of some kind. For some of you, you may have to like have the strength to communicate something to somebody about a third party situation or about some kind of overindulgence. I do see this as communication, but like it's like something has to happen quickly. And I feel like you kind of like have this like inner knowing or like some kind of like guidance that is kind of like pushing you to do this. And that's why like you're having to kind of have the strength to do whatever it is that you're doing. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this, see what other information we can get. So what else does Cancer need to know for December 2018? What else does Cancers need to know? December 2018. What else do Cancers need to know? Okay, what is the Strength card about for Cancer? What's the Strength card about? Okay, so we have the Fish. So you may be materially or financially struggling in some way. And like you're being asked to have the strength to get through it and not get so wrapped up in like a lack mentality. You know, this is only temporary if you are dealing with some kind of a financial issue. So continue to have the strength to get through that because it's not going to last forever. So what is this Knight of Swords about for Cancer? Okay, definitely communication or movement. So that just clarified what I had already said, and I see it, it's really fast and quick. It could have something to do with money as well, or something that involved you having a lack of money, like something could have took place and it created for you to lose out on money or material things. And then like there's all of a sudden like this like movement forward or communication forward, and it is likely has something to do with whatever the circumstance is that created you to have this this financial challenge. Okay, so let's see what this Three of Cups is for Cancer. All right, so here we have the labyrinth or the maze. So this, you know, there's like some confusion here. It definitely could be substance abuse, or just an addiction of some kind, an overindulgence, and it's creating things to be kind of confusing and chaotic. Could also be where there's multiple people involved and everybody's kind of got their own perception and perspective and, you know, has their own thing to say about something. And so it's really hard to kind of figure out what's really true. And so there's definitely like some communication here. You may be dealing with some people who are kind of manipulative and purposely making it hard to figure out what the truth is. Yeah, so I'm picking up that somebody could have maybe stole something and there's like somebody gets confronted or there's like a confrontation and like this person's like backpedaling and kind of like making up stories. So that message probably isn't going to be for everybody, but it probably is for somebody. So let's see what this Three of Wands is. What is this Three of Wands for Cancer? Three of Wands. Okay, so here we have the mice. I feel like because of some kind of situation, you're feeling just like kind of like fed up and irritated and frustrated, annoyed, and like that feeling that you're having is kind of like nudging you to like make a choice to go like in a certain direction or to do something in a different way or just differently. But it's like because there's something that's kind of nagging at you or eating at you, something that is like bothering you, and so I feel like you can't deal with it anymore, and so you just go with your, you know, inner knowing and feeling of what is the best for you, and you just kind of go for it a little bit. And it could be this movement or communication. So I'm going to get one card for the overall energy of December for Cancers. What's one card for the overall energy for December? Okay, so here we have the Star card. The Star card. So this is, I feel like, you know, this is like your wishes coming true. And it's like emotional fulfillment type of thing. I pick up a lot of like emotional feeling type of thing here. And it's like there's something during the month of December that, I don't know, I feel like something takes place, and this might not even be something that you're really fully consciously aware of, but like something kind of pushes you or just makes you switch directions, or just do something quickly, and because of that, your whole life begins to switch and change. I feel like this is almost like a whole new fresh start of like seeing things or being or just living your life, and it looks good. You're just really starting, or whatever takes place here is going to make you start seeing things totally different, I feel like. So what is one card for the month of January of 2019? Whoa. What's the overall energy for the month of January 2019 for Cancers? One card. Nope. Just one card, Spirit, for January 2019. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. This is a victory card. In the traditional Six of Wands, this just is like one guy on a horse who kind of like is winning a battle. In this card, there's a woman here who's kind of like coming up to him and congratulating him or supporting him or something. And either he could be leaving to go to battle or coming home. I kind of get the sense of like coming home from battle, because like there's that red ribbon up there. So I feel like you are in the month of January victorious in something, and this could involve a female within your life. Maybe you feel victorious about something that has happened with this female, or this female is just kind of there to like celebrate with you. But definitely in the month of January, I feel like you're celebrating it, or you're really victorious with something during the month of January. And that's like an overall energy for January, so that looks really good. So let's get one card for the overall of 2019 for the sign of Cancer. What's one card for 2019? The overall energy for 2019. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. I'm kind of getting that, and I kind of picked that up here a little bit, like there's like a nudge or a push, from the universe or your higher self to kind of do certain things. And I feel like in the year of 2019, you're going to be experiencing this a lot. This is, I feel like maybe getting in touch with the unknown, or just things that you didn't know existed before. This is definitely like spiritual knowledge, like a higher consciousness. And so 2019 looks like it could very well be about you going through this kind of like awakening process. So I think that all looks really good for you guys. I'm going to get one more card here from the Sacred Geometry deck for the month of December 2018. What else do Cancers need to know for December 2018? What else do Cancers need to know? One message for Cancers for December 2018. Okay, we have the Dolphin Merkaba, and it's reversed. So I'm going to read this from the deck. It's number 13. Or I'm going to read this from the book. I'm sorry. I think I said deck. Okay, so in the reverse, this card says that the Merkaba has no reverse, yet you may find yourself neglecting your joy. Use the Dolphin Merkaba as a reminder to smile and remember your joy. So that's for the month of December. So if you start getting into, that kind of goes with this Strength card a little bit, and this Labyrinth. If you start getting confused or annoyed or frustrated, or you're lacking finances, or just anything is happening that is starting to make you feel like you can't be joyful or happy, remember that you actually can be joyful and happy and start to pull yourself back into that energy. So that's a really important message for the month of December. All right, I'm going to get one more oracle card for Cancers for December 2018. What's one last thing that Cancers need to know for December 2018? Last message for Cancers. Okay, we have rebirth. Underneath the deck, we have partnership. This definitely could involve a relationship, partnership of some kind, or that there's just an important relationship or partnership in your life. So rebirth says, reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create a new reality. So very, very similar to what I've already been saying. I feel like this is definitely going to be a theme not only for December, but also for the entire year of 2019. You are, I think, really reinventing yourself and creating a whole new life for yourself. So I think that that's really beautiful. I hope that the message has helped you, Cancer, and I will see you soon. Take care.